Welcome back to my channel. My name's Tina and today we are checking out the Too Faced Clover Palette. This palette is so adorable. With this coincided the launch of the Too Faced Animal Rescue Fund, a cause close to my heart. I am absolutely for animal rescue. I'm involved in animal rescue. I love animal rescue, and anything that helps with that I think is great. The thing that I'm not happy about is when I bought this, I thought that proceeds from this went to that animal rescue fund, but I don't see that anywhere. I've looked it up, I've looked on their site, I've looked on the palette. It doesn't say anything like that, so I don't believe it does. I don't believe that a percentage of this goes to animal rescue, and that makes me really, really sad, because my thought when I had bought this and the way they had launched it and the overall theme of this was that's what they were doing, and I wish that they had. I wish that was part of this palette. I'm just letting you know that right now, because that right there really kind of bothers me, because it really seemed like that was what was going on, and that since it's not, I think it's important that you guys know that if you're looking at this palette for that reason, which I kind of did. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I don't know that I would have bought this palette. Although this is a great palette, I don't know that I would have bought this palette instead of another one that I was looking at the same time, but that one thing swayed me to this. So if you're of that understanding, if you're thinking part of this is going to animal rescue, just know that it's not, and that you're just buying a really cute palette. All right, the dog on the front of this, Clover, who you see on a lot of Too Faced stuff, is Jared's pet, Chihuahua, and their mascot. So let's jump into this palette that is super adorable. If you're an animal lover, you're going to love this palette. And it is beautiful inside as well as outside. I mean, the colors in here are super unique and fun. I'm not sorry I bought it. it's just going to be one of those things that irritates me a little bit. Okay, so there are 18 pans in this palette. And they all have cute names like Puppy Eyes, Clover, Lucky Clover, Chihuahua, Fur Baby. So this first one is a white shimmer, and it's called Puppy Eyes. Then we have Lucky Clover, which is this beautiful green. I really love that green. Then we have a matte brown called Chihuahua, really good base shade, so you probably won't be able to see it very well on me. Fur Baby, which is a nice brown. Save Them All, which is a great name, and that's a hashtag Save Them All, so I suspect if you look it up you'll be able to find that. This one called Spoiled, which is just this beautiful shimmery blue. I Rough You, which is a pink shimmer. It actually, I doubt you can see that, it's darn near a highlight. Paw Print, which is this lovely taupey brownish gray. I love a good taupey brownish gray. Raw Rich, which is a nice brown. That is a shimmer, although when you put it on it doesn't look like a shimmer. A matte pink called Love is Love. Wet Kisses, which is this beautiful copper. And then Woof, which is just a matte black. Right there on the end. Sorry, it's that swatch. Cuteness Overload, which is a beautiful also highlight shade. I mean, seriously, that is, forget using it as an eyeshadow. It's absolutely an inner corner or a highlight shade. Best Friends, which is one of these colors I love. It's got brown with green in the center. Cuddle Buddy, which is just another neutral brown. Daddy Loves Me, which is like a nice mauve color. TF Mascot, which is a purple and patchy as hell. And then the last one is Good Boy, which I just love. It's this bright yellow. See that? Yeah, it's this super bright yellow, very pigmented, beautiful. So out of this, Too Faced Mascot, I'm not really loving the fact that it's kind of chalky. The first row is nice, except for Puppy Eyes, which is, you can barely see it, and it has a ton of glitter in it. I do love that Lucky Clover. I think it is gorgeous. It's that green right there. Those are the colors in the palette. Some of the colors in here are just beautiful. As always, Too Faced has, you know, in these 18 pan palettes, they usually do an excellent job and their colors are usually really nice and work out really well. This palette is not being talked about a lot. I don't know why. I was kind of planning on doing an animal rescue, like with links and everything, and if I do find a link to the Too Faced Animal Rescue site, I'm going to link it below. I couldn't find that. If I can't find a link for this animal rescue, I will find another rescue, probably several rescues, and they will be linked below because I really do think animal rescue is super, super important. And seriously, that is the one thing that's really kind of bothering me about this. I would have thought that the proceeds, some sort, would be going to this, and it's not. I've looked and looked and looked, and it's definitely not. Now you know that it doesn't, because I think that that is super important. I don't know how many people bought this thinking that it did. I'm thinking there was a sign or something about animal rescue with this. I understand now what they're talking about, but I didn't at the time, and I have a feeling that it's a common misconception. So this is a really pretty palette. I really do enjoy the colors in there. I love the fact that they did so many brilliant pops of color and stuff. There is kind of something to that in animals where color and everything and fun, and a fun palette is a great thing, and I think this covers that perfectly. I just wish that 5% of the profits did in fact go to, or 5% of the proceeds did in fact go to animal rescue. I think that that's super important, and that if you have the ability to rescue, please do. I don't have anything against purebred animals. I have purebred animals. I have rescued purebred animals. Apollo, who is our Afghan hound, and you're gonna see a picture of him now because he's adorable. He is a rescue, and you can find purebred rescues out there all over the place. They just probably won't be puppies. So keep that in mind if you're in the market for a pet or looking for a lifetime friend. Please do not adopt if you are not considering them forever friends. Don't buy an animal, don't get an animal unless you're willing to take care of for the rest of its natural lifetime. And that can be between 7 or 8 years for certain breeds, all the way up to 20 for others. So keep that in mind whenever you're looking at pets. Know your limitations. There's nothing wrong with saying, I can't do that, and just fostering a dog for a few months. All of the rescues that I know of always needs really good foster homes, so keep that in mind. Super important, and we could not get by without the foster home people out there. So please, if you can foster, think about doing that. It is a great way to help animals in your area. Make sure that they get into really great homes. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate everybody. Please like, subscribe, and share. Talk to you guys later. Bye!